Today's nature journal activity is called What's Changing? In the story As the Oak Tree Grows, we saw an oak tree change and grow over 200 years through different seasons, decades, and even centuries. If you don't know this book, then definitely check out my video called Outdoor Read Aloud As the Oak Tree Grows, and then come on back to do this assignment. If you look closely in the book, you'll notice other things changing too, not just the oak tree, but across the whole landscape. This brings us to our big question for today, which is what is changing in nature where you live? First, go to your nature spot and settle in. Then, look closely for things that have grown or changed. You've probably been doing nature journaling for a few weeks now, and in that time, you might start to notice that things are changing and growing. For example, these are my tomato and basil plants that I planted a few weeks ago, and now they're getting so big and they're even starting to flower. Pretty soon, I'll have lots of yummy tomatoes to eat. You might not have tomatoes or basil growing where your nature spot is, but I bet if you look closely, you'll see other things that are changing. Maybe there's some new flowers blossoming, or some new fruits that weren't there a couple weeks or a couple months ago. The fig tree in my backyard loses all of its leaves every winter. So just a few months ago, it didn't have any leaves on it. Now it's covered in green leaves, and the fruit, the figs, are starting to grow. Once you've taken some time to look around, then you can write 3 sentences about something in nature that has changed. I provided some examples in case you're feeling stuck on your writing, but feel free to be descriptive and creative. Finally, draw a picture of one of the things you saw that's changed. Most importantly, enjoy your time in nature.